overcome missed opportunities even when you're playing hard.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. 13 feet away. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
Passes it to DeRozan. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Ball against Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And Durant sends it back.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action. Swatting that one away.
Here's Anthony. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Hits the jumper in space. Brooklyn trailing.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Anthony's shot is off. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me, and that typically leads to a low field goal percentage.
Now here's White. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Anthony kicks to Harden. Pass to Claxton. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Chicago with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Outside, Ball. No good on the three. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Harden against Anthony. Over Anthony. Harden can't hit. And Chicago shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And it's White missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Lets it go from 11, and that one goes long.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Here's Claxton, and he uses the glass on the lane. Claxton's got his second bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
All right, look who's coming out of the cart. Get up and get loud for the Logo Bowl.
The Bulls making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Converts on the jumper for the easy two.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now, here is Harden. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Great D that time from Portis.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Ball with the bucket.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
And the pass to KD. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. And it's sent back by KD. Pass to Irving. Pass to Anthony. Clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Nets lead by 2.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
The Bulls shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Portis.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Mills passes to Harris. Now Mills. Inside, Constantine. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Caruso. Now the pass to Lawrence. They swipe it. Harris looking it over. From 12 feet out. That one wide left.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
On the wing, Williams. Covered by Anthony. The 11-footer. That one no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Anthony's got 6.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Harris against White. Kicks to Williams. Doumbouya pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 4. Anthony finds Mills. Back to Anthony. Chicago grabs the miss. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And good that time.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now here's Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Harris. Here's Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His second personal foul, second team foul.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
For the Bulls, at the line for 2.
That one is off.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
It's stolen by DeRozan. So for Brooklyn now, the talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Anthony, and it's Claxton in at the center position.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic provided a nice lift. He had 19 points, and he was tremendous in the process, making a lot of free throws. What stood out was his hustle. Work ethic was what really allowed him to make an impact. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
He gets it in there. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Anthony on the wing. Here's Claxton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some altar shots as well.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Caruso after the basket by Brooklyn. Harden with the defensive effort. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Ball with it. He's picked up by Irving. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. DeRozan against Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's DeRozan missing. Nets leading by 11. Pass to Harden. Anthony on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And Anthony drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ball against Irving. Excellent D there from Ball. Bulls trail by 13. To the paint. They get a hand on it. Shot's good by Anthony.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now, here is Harden. Here's KD. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Caruso, guarded by Harden. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Another shot. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Harden outside. Pass to Claxton. Durant for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
DeRozan with the second effort. That one goes. Count it. Vucevic has got his third bucket of the night.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now here's Durant. Count it. Good. Durant's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bulls trail by 9. And here is Ball. He kicks it to DeRozan. Over Anthony. Vucevic trying to get open. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else. Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Chicago's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Passes it to Vucevic. And it's off from three-point range. Anthony right side. There's the pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Irving with it. He has 7. Pass to KD. The 10-footer. Again, the Nets for 2.
That shot perfected through countless hours in the gym. KD, the perfect weapon.
Now Ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable. He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Ball after the made shot from Anthony. Ball, the pass to Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
And becoming more physical over the years, DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Portis comes in for Anthony, and it's wide in for Alex Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to KD. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. And it's in there. Durant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game. And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And it's White missing. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
And Chicago has possession following the bucket by the Nets. They need this. Ball no good.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Irving against Portis. Irving passes to Durant. The turnaround. Shot is good off the back rim and in. KD's got 12 points in the game.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Here's Williams, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Irving surveying the floor. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
And so it's Brooklyn out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. MP's really making a difference here.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. White is out there with Ball. Then it's Anthony. And it's Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Bulls trail by 17. Ball feeling it out a bit. Looking to get back on track here. Irving with the steal. On the wing, Harden. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bulls got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, White. Passes it to Vucevic. Out to White. From the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets leading by 17. In the corner, Irving with it. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And Chicago shooting poorly, just 35% so far. White dishes to DeRozan. Pulls up, high post. And again, no good by Chicago.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Deep 2 from Anthony. And they get it back. And the Nets miss again.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Ball driving inside.
And the long arms of Durant, so disruptive. He takes up a lot of airspace.
Harden against Ball. The pass to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's Ball. He's got 6 over Durant. And again, Chicago, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
On its way from Irving for 2. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Ball. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Outside Anthony. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Brooklyn making some changes. Watanabe comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in for Irving. DeRozan finds Anthony. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Ball, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
For Chicago, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line. That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Now, here is Harden. Outside Anthony. Anthony with the block. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Harden against White. Shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Anthony. After the miss from Vucevic. Anthony, the pass to Claxton. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Bulls trail by 19. Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. White the pass to Vucevic. And it's denied. The wide open look here for Anthony. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Nets passing it around. And Mills kicks to Harden. Claxton the pass to Harden. Softly drops in the floater. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's White. James Harden picking up that last basket. Outside, Ball. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Watanabe, covered by Anthony. And here's Mills. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Mills has got 5.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Ball. 8 points for him. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Kicks it to White. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Nets making a change here. Doumbouya's checked in.
Sekou Doumbouya.
Here's Ball. White with it. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Pass to Harden. Banked in off the glass. 7 points for James Harden.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Ball. 8 points for him. He kicks it to White. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul, third team foul.
The Bulls have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
First one falls for Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Good on both. Nets leading by 21. Now Harden, 7 points in the game. Pass to Doumbouya. To the paint. Here's Constantine. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Caruso. Passes to Lawrence. Caruso, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Williams against Anthony. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bulls trail by 21. White goes in. That shot off. The Nets have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Anthony down low. Got a hand on it. Here's Caruso, guarded by Harden. White against Harris. White the pass to Lawrence.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nets. They have a 19-point lead. Outside Anthony from past the arc. Anthony missing again. And Chicago shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Here's Caruso, guarded by Harris. Caruso, no good. Nets leading by 19. Left side, Harris. No good on the shot. White with the defensive effort. Harris has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. White the pass to Portis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Portis has got 5 points so far.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Now here is Harris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound, and there it is for him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
2 minutes.
Caruso kicks to White. Driving in. Rebound, Brooklyn. Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Anthony dishes to Harris. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Harden from deep. And they'll get another chance. KD's shot is off. Bulls trail by 16. So for Brooklyn now, Irving and Harden, the 2-star guards. Anthony is out there with Durant, and it's Claxton in at the 5. Now here's Ball. Inside, Vucevic. Good work defensively by KD. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Ball kicks to DeRozan. He dishes it to Williams. Out to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Ball. Fader on the way. And it's Vucevic missing.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Here's Claxton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
DeRozan.
That one on DeRozan.
Foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Scooped up.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Back to Anthony. The shot's good.
Assisted by.
And that's 19 points for MP.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the Bulls with another miss.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Durant, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on DeRozan. Looking back at the previous decade, Steve, in the NBA, super teams have been dominant in the league. Do you like the ones with 2 or 3 stars?
You know, each has its advantages, Kevin. The 2-star model allows for a deep bench. We saw that with AD and LeBron in L.A. But the 3-star alignment, a la the Brooklyn Nets, those can be potent on the offensive end. Both work if you're raising up those trophies.
That's good from Durant.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
And so he hits both. And here is Ball. Going inside to stop the run. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Harden. And that's 21 points for MP.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's DeRozan. Kicks to White. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Anthony against DeRozan. Anthony's shot is off. Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Anthony. And it's sent back by KD. Here's White. Off target from three-point range.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Count it. Anthony's got 11 in the second half.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. To the middle. Stolen by Harden. Anthony with it. Now Anthony defending. DeRozan against Irving. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. And the shot goes in. 18 points for Kevin Durant.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Ball, the pass to White. They could use a bucket. Misses off the right iron.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
KD finds Harden. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Nice D from DeRozan.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
White. And it's sent back by KD. Here's White. And he stays with it. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Lets it go from 11. And he overshot that one, missing. The Bulls shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And it's White missing.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Outside Anthony. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Now here's Anthony following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Pass to Durant. Launches it. Vucevic with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Irving with it. Now Anthony defending. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And you start with the scoring numbers when you talk James Harden. But he's also led the league in assists, steals, three-pointers, even minutes played. An incredibly impactful player.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And then for Brooklyn, Watanabe comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And James subbed in for Irving.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Brooklyn.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Timeout called the Nets. They're ahead by 30. 1:16 left in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guided them to the win, and it's a win they needed coming off a loss in their last one. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter. Anthony looking it over. Passes it to KD. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Second chance shot, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Now, here's Dosunmu. James covering. Dosunmu, the pass to Lawrence. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Durant with it. And there's the pass to Carter. To the paint. Here's Watanabe. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Shot clock at 6. Anthony drives in, and the layup falls.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Dosunmu. And he recovers it. There's the drive. They shoot again. Can't connect. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our